Hey guys, SoCal Hunter here, and what I want to do is a quick review over a long haul decoy bag that I picked up for duck season. And where I hunt in Southern California, you got to walk into your blind or to your area that you've been assigned. And so I have decided I have a sled to pull through the mud, but I also have this bag. It's a backpack that holds what they say 3 to 5 dozen standard decoys. I have 24. So I have 24 decoys. That's all I ever use. That's all I'm going to use. I have 12 different mallards. I have 6 teal, and I have some gaddies and a combination of some others that I use. But they're all Avian X. I do reviews on these all the time. But what we're going to do is talk about, is it worth it to buy this bag, where I got it, the difference between the two styles that are out on the market right now, and a little bit more around why I do the backpack. Okay, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll get into it now. Okay, so the best way to do this is for me to just unpack this in front of you, and then we will load up all my gear and see how much it holds. Let's go through first all the details that they give you. Now this is made by Sportsman's Outdoor Products. So the reason why I went with this one, because it was $60, and the one I really wanted was at Cabela's, and it was for $99. It was the Northern Flight model. And they basically both do the exact same thing, although this one, the difference, this one has the gun carrier. So I have 2 hands free for my decoy bag, or I'm pulling a sled with a blind material, so I can put my rifle on the side of this one and then a Mojo on the other side. So that was pretty slick. So I went with this one. Landing Gear is the brand. So let's just open this up and see what we get. Now it floats obviously on the water. I have a pool in my backyard. I guess I could show you, we could test that out too. Let's open this up. Alright, so on the bottom here it's a mesh netting for drainage. That's fantastic, right? That's self-explanatory there. I've opened this up completely, and let's do a quick measurement as well on the size. So there's a drawstring at the top, but basically we're looking right around, it says on the tag 54, it's about 52 by 30-ish, or not quite 32 at all, actually 30. So we have, looks like different layers here. So this is that mesh material I'm talking about. And then I have a thick reinforced area here where the backpack goes, and this has some great padding. It's a full backpack, guys. So it's got some padding here. It's got the waist strapping, just everything you'd be used to seeing here. It's even got, check that out, it's even got duck necks, so you can actually string your ducks on your walk out. And then on this side you'll see there's the rifle pocket. So the top of the barrel goes through here, and it's padded so it doesn't scratch. That's pretty awesome right there. And then there's a huge pocket to hold it in. It goes all the way down. And then on the other side there's nothing. So I thought there was a pocket on the other side, but it doesn't look like there is on this one. So this is quite large, folks. What I'll do is I'll put in the 24 decoys that I have, but this is a large area. It's interesting what they did here. They have camo at the very top. I guess that's just for design, but most of it is this tan color. Okay, so yeah, so let's fill it up with decoys and anything else and see what happens. I'd like to see how this bottom mesh works out, because this is where your lower back is right here. What's going on here? So let's do that next. Okay, so 24 ducks are easily going to fit inside this bag. It says that it holds 3 to 5 dozen, and I'm using the Avian X full, these are 14-inch full-sized decoys. But I'll just put them all in here real quick, and it's literally not even going to fill it halfway, is my guess. Okay, so this is quite interesting. I'm going to angle this camera down so that you can see inside, and I'll do my best to showing. Sorry about that. We are way up there. We are more than 3/4 full at this point. I could probably fit 6 or 7 more right here before I have to do the drawstring. So we are already, and that's only with, now these are full-size AVNXs, I won't deny it, but I'm already basically full, right? And it says it does 3 to 5 dozen, so maybe that's not the case. All right, now the backpack. So how you're supposed to hold this, and this is heavier as all get out, guys. I got to tell you, you know, and I only have 6-ounce weights on each one of these, but this is a heavy bag. So I'll try to put it on for you right now. Okay, so this is extremely heavy. I don't know where I'm going to be walking to, but where I go down in Southern California, it's called an area called Worcester. It's the Salton Sea. I'm hiking a long ways, and I'm going to sled this bad boy. This is, I don't even have my 7.5-pound shotgun in here yet, and this thing is heavy. I don't know how far you could walk with this. Now I understand, you know, it's got the support and the whole backpack concept, but I don't know if a bag like this is worth it. It was a great price at $60, but it's like I'm carrying a deer basically out, you know, from the woods. You know, luckily I have a sled. All I can tell you guys is to get a cart, or to get a hip cart or a hip sled, and just stick this thing in there. I mean, this basically what I just bought here is a fancy decoy bag, because I can get these things for what, next to nothing. You can get 2 for $30, $20. These net bags. Now I know they're cheap and they rip and they don't hold very many, but I've got 24 in here right now, and I could probably put 6 more, but there's not a lot of room for much more, and I got other blind material I need to carry. So good review in terms of, you know, is it worth the money or is it worth it to buy? And I don't know if this is worth it to buy. Thank God I didn't buy the $100 model, and I only bought the $60 model. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope this was informative to make your purchasing decisions.